gun meant to shake up how the very rounds of Valorant are played.
Wait, so 10 meters, like, so that's a dinky meters, but like,
being able to one-shot anyone with light shields at medium distances and being able to deal 100 damage from any range.
112.
This gun is rumored not just to take the spot of the sheriff, but also guarantee that any round is winnable.
dude, this thing is nuts. This thing is actually fucking nuts.
And I had to check this out for myself. So I spent a Valorant session to see if this gun has a place in ranked, or is it just overrated? And what I found was truly fascinating. The pros, cons, how to use it, and how I managed to thrive regardless of the obstacles.
Alright, well, I guess GG, guys.
So yeah, let's get into it. I actually had no idea that Valorant was working on a new gun, so when I saw it, I truly had zero expectations using it. But there were some context clues to pick up on. First, the ammunition. It's really small. Like really small compared to most guns. I quickly deduced that this was going to be the kind of weapon that rewards discipline and precision, which, lucky me man, because I got warmed up before I started playing. Or did I? Okay, I'll stop foreshadowing things. It's just so fun. Another thing that I noticed was the sound.
How does this work?
Shit's busted.
Yeesh, rough. So rough that I figured that this gun's recoil is probably a lot stronger than the Ghost's. Another thing that I should probably note is the price. On pistol rounds, a lot like the Sheriff, you won't be able to buy a full kit. But since I'm trying to go bandit only, I figured that I wouldn't have to worry about a problem like that. Or would I? But those were my initial thoughts of the bandit. And now it was time to actually use it in action. It almost seemed unfair being able to move as fast as I could, knowing full well that I was giving Vandal levels of damage. It really isn't something to scoff at, especially for a pistol. Yeah, I could see it getting nerfed. I quickly realized that you kinda need a passive aiming style to use this gun, relying a lot on headshot coordination and not being too committed to a gunfight. Whenever it comes down to playing like a female dog,
100.
I always got that in spades. But I do have something to confess. I did go bandit only during this session, but this isn't the game where I started doing it. You see, when you watch Royal G do these gun only to immortal videos, they're cool. So cool, you wonder, why don't more people do them? Well, the reason is that Valorant isn't a solo sport. You're playing it with 4 other teammates that want to win. You only choosing to pick a certain gun, especially a pistol, you're indirectly saying, yeah, I'm good, I'm so good, that I'll only need a pistol to perform in these lobbies. And just from experience, people think you're a jackass. But like I said previously, if there's any weapon to try going gun only on, it's this one. So let's start with the first game. So I went on streamer mode to hide my user for the challenge. Even though I couldn't buy a Vandal, I made it my mission to serve my team in any way I could. But even then, it's all for naught if I don't get kills. Whew, the pressure. I throw my flash for my race to get a kill, and since my gun isn't automatic, I needed to be a lot more deliberate with my timing when I tried looking for fights. It was really hard to figure out if I was baiting or not, but I had to keep going. I had to keep going until I found a chance, because that's all I needed. The first round we needed to win, and I delivered, but it was hard. Using this gun literally feels like having jet knives, but all of the time. And in chaotic moments like this, it was really easy to just crack. And to make matters worse, my biggest fear came to life.
He's not hit like at all.
I have a phantom on me, but I can't use it.
Fuck. He knows.
And just like that, I turned a guaranteed round into a tense 1v1. Forget the pain I feel. Imagine how my team will feel if we lose this round.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro, are you just using that gun right now?
Yeah. Please don't be mad. 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 I'll be a great teammate every other way. Just let me use this gun.
And you know, I was actually following through on that promise. I assist my teammate for the one time, and I trade her out the next one. But I wasn't out the woods just yet, because I had to deal with the 1v1 with everyone on my team spectating me, knowing darn well
I thought that
that I
was the
have
guy
a
that killed
vandal
him.
on me. How will I respond?
You have a vandal. You don't clutch it.
I know.
And just as I thought I was moving forward,
Yeah, I guess it's that too. He just.
I was placed 2 steps back.
I hate this so much. Dude, please.
Little by little, moment by moment, with me and my bandit, I was staying in the game.
Nice.
Some of the pressure even started releasing a little bit.
Fair enough.
Thanks, man. Wow.
It was in my hand, sorry. It's good.
And before we knew it, we actually got a comfortable lead.
Let me know if they're right or left.
Roger.
You know, man,
Let me know if you hear him short right now. I'm gonna ult.
my teammates are chill people.
Are you just using that gun right now?
They're supportive, nice, not to mention pretty good.
Let me know if they're right or left.
I think it's about time we start to take some chances.
Right and left.
I got my first kill and now my Sova is ulting. I need to take advantage of the chaos and peek. No, not yet. Get back into cover.
Didn't I hit
The
one?
name of the game is patience.
Alright.
How does this work?
Shit's busted.
The distance.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you just using that gun right now?
A bandit is someone who robs them. A bandit is a thief.
Dude, this thing is nuts.
It's optimal.
Okay. Nice, that's fine.
Oh my god.
Here come showers, give me showers. Here come showers.
Work with that on.
He's still on. There he is, he's close left, close left.
Oh my god.
First
Yo.
game was a success. I gained elo in a match where people were actually trying to win. Is this how Royal G feels? But all of the time, this feeling, I want more of it. The last match showed me that there were actual ways to play aggressively with the bandit. It just took a level of thinking that I was ready to explore even further, which, in my mind, manifested in this way. I decided to utilize a different kind of timing. I was playing better,
Default.
Damn.
but I still wasn't able to use the gun in just any kind of way. There were still small things that I wasn't picking up on, but what I did know was this. If I misread how the enemy's gonna move when I have an angle on them, unless I'm a robot with incredible discipline, they're just gonna kill me. But for the most part, I was using the bandit in the way it was meant to be used. One headshot, one body shot.
So is this bandit shit fire or what?
I think it's a bit fire. You can move as quickly with a ghost, but you have the accuracy of a sheriff.
It was a fun crash course on what was and wasn't possible. And it was pretty easy. Until it wasn't. Yeah, it's easy to do all of these things when you have a comfortable lead. But what if the game isn't like that?
Wait, what the fuck? Are you bandit only?
Yeah, bro. Yep.
What if the game is starting to go neck and neck,
whole bandit
where
over there.
each kill actually matters? And you're not just a part of the action, but leading an offense that revolves around you. How would you respond to that? Well, if you told me that when I first started, I probably would have told you something like, but now the challenge was, what it was, a challenge.
Should come back somewhere. Get the dart, right, get the dog. Okay. He's out.
That I took to quadruple overtime.
Oh, I'm blind.
I'm blind.
See there.
And walked out
I still got Team MVP for that.
with me being one game away from ranking up. I was learning more and more about the bandit. Was this gun perfectly balanced? Well, it definitely wasn't overpowered, I tell you that. But a lot like the Outlaw, it seemed pretty solid straight out the gate, which is funny when you think about how often they nerf agents when they first get released. I was pleasantly surprised, not only on how well the gun is right now, but also how I actually completed this challenge of playing only the bandit until I ranked up. I was playing
Why
a
am I in unrated?
Unrated?
Why am I in run? I haven't been unrated. Dude.
That... I was sweating my butt off with a gun I never even used before, and you're telling me none of it even mattered? At this point, I was like, do I end it here? I'm tired. Like, I'm actually tired. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I've had 2 solid games going bandit only, but do I really want to push my luck here? But I'm only 19 elo away. For the sake of the challenge, it literally just wouldn't make sense for me to not at least go for it. To just push one last time to Diamond 3. And so, that's what I did. First game, I was shy. Second game, I was confident. But this game, I was just straight up egotistical.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I played a game that I thought was my rank up, only for it to be unrated. I do not need you guys fucking with me right now because I'm not in the mood. Okay? You just say something? Something in your throat and you need to get it out for you, man? You good?
So we start the game off, only to be met with a couple interesting individuals.
I know I have this smoked. Why isn't this smoked?
It'll be real.
Huh?
I forgot.
Are you
What do you mean you forgot?
did you buy 2 smokes?
Yeah, I bought 2 smokes. I just forgot.
Wait, Omen, I like you.
But that wasn't the only reason this game was interesting. I wasn't the only one going bandit only. Not only that, but I was actually on a team filled with rage baiters as well.
You're not like that, bro. You need a gun.
Are you trying to test me right now?
As much as I would love to say that we started off this game on a strong foot, we didn't. We didn't, so yeah.
Well, I guess GG, guys.
Wait, why are you giving up so early? It's already round 10.
Who said GG? Was it you right now?
No, no, it wasn't me. It was Omen, I
I'm
think.
staying it right now. Why?
No, that
I was about to say.
What were you gonna say? What?
I was about to say, Mr. I'm going pistol for like 4 rounds in a row.
Oh, see, okay, another.
Each whiff that I had specifically added to the weight of our defeat.
Yeah, dude.
But I wasn't gonna let things end here. As this game's been going on, I haven't been playing bad, quite the opposite. I might actually be in tip-top shape. Might not be as dominant, but I can still make a difference, even if it is little by little. You know what? It's time to believe in myself one last time.
Wait, I'm flashing?
Yeah.
Yeah, your phantom is strong, but I'm stronger! I get a kill and move forward as a decoy. I say to Sky,
Go. I'll hold him off.
and then Sky says,
Okay. Fucking furry.
Are you trying to? You're saying things, but they're not gonna get to me.
it was a battle for the lead and the tension was on. There were moments that I knew I had a better gun for the situation, but I had to stay committed to the challenge.
Someone's gonna be here, bro.
I don't know if that's cheating or not. If so, I'm sorry. He continued to stay in the game, but the longer it went on, the more I started to doubt if we'd actually win.
They don't know. Epic base.
And in a moment of weakness, I used the Vandal.
Dare switch.
It was late, I was tired, I'm sorry, I really am. Please forgive me. But even that wasn't enough. Even when I tried to be a good sport, I got rage baited one last time.
Thanks, Unc.
It ends as a tie, but I'll just count it as a loss. And so there I was, exactly where I started, before queuing up an hour ago. Would I call it a waste? No. Because I got to use the Bandit. I got to challenge myself in new ways and tapped into a level of confidence I didn't even know I had, all because of the Bandit. Sure, it stole kills, plays, but it also stole my heart. It may be cheap, but the statement it gives is priceless. For as long as I'm around, any round is possible.